Welcome back to the Gear Cave, otherwise known as my basement. Pretty excited about this one. Montana Knife Company. This is the Jackstone. Just got it in today. Obviously haven't opened it. I'm going to compare it to my all-time favorite knife, the Elkhorn Skinner, also from Montana Knife Company. So let's take the knife and see what we got. Pretty cool box. And get the slide out. Nope, not a slide out. Inside, does do this pretty cool wrapping. One sticker anyway. Add that to the fridge. I always wrap it in almost like a butcher paper with some paracord on it. So it's pretty cool. Here it is. Oh, pretty tight in there. So right off the bat, I notice that the blade is, or just the handle and everything like that, is quite a bit smaller than the Elkhorn Skinner. You can see these side by side. I used this last fall. Used it on a couple deer and really liked it. It's a Skinner, so that's why that has such a deep belly to it. But using it on deer just for gutting and normal field dressing activities, I noticed that this belly is pretty deep and not really intended for field dressing. So when I saw that they were coming out with this Aron Snyder edition of the Jackstone, and I saw that a little bit different shape, but pretty cool nonetheless, I thought I'd buy it and try it out and see which one I like better. And so far, I mean, I'll give you another side-by-side view of these. This is obviously a Skinner. This is more all-around knife. One thing they talk about is just the way that the point has such a, I guess a belly, I guess what you'd call it. It makes this point pretty strong, as compared to, here it comes to a super sharp point without anything really behind it, so there's potential that you could always chip this off. But this is pretty big blade, you're not going to have to worry about that at all. But size wise, that shows up there, you're looking maybe 3/4 of an inch longer on the Jackstone. But handle wise, quite a difference in handle. This one fits my fist pretty good, fairly small, but here, it also fits my hand. But this one with the, I don't know what you would call this, the butt of the handle kind of stops it from there. A lot of, I think they call this jimping on top on both of them, so easy to handle. But I got a scale here. Let's see what these things weigh. So the Elkhorn Skinner is zeroed out 3.88 ounces. So 3.9 ounces for the Elkhorn Skinner. The Jackstone comes in at 3.43. So basically 3.5 ounces, 4 ounces in my book. The handle is a little bit deeper on this one, actually quite a bit longer, if that even shows up there. I'm just comparing the handle depth. See if that shows up. But both MagnaCut blades. This one's more of a polished, maybe not MagnaCut. This is polished. This is not quite as polished. Obviously super sharp. That's straight out of the box. This one, like I said, has been used on plenty of deer, but I resharpened it before I put it away. Still both these shaving sharp. They both come with most Montana Knife Company knives come with these pretty cool Kydex sheaths. This thing pops in there a little bit harder than this one, but it is adjustable. I believe it's this little bolt here that you can adjust that. So that's what they both look like in their sheath. If it matters what they weigh with their sheath. Let's see what 6 ounces for the Elkhorn and 5.5 ounces. So you're still that ½ ounce lighter with this one. But boy, it's gonna be hard for me to decide which one I want to keep, but thankfully I have 2 boys. As of this video, they're only 4 years old and 2 years old, but this one my son I already claims as his, so I guess this makes this one for the other son. Anyway, these are the 2 side by side. I'm certainly no knife expert, but wanting this knife for a long time and was finally able to get it. I killed my first archery bull this fall, and this was my gift to myself after struggling with a cheaper knife. So I got this one, and then like I said, when I was field dressing some deer, I was like, ooh, wish it wasn't quite so deep right here, but this one should do the trick, and it's a lot smaller. Not a lot smaller, a little bit smaller. So anyway, if you got some questions on these 2, I'd love to hear your thoughts, or if you have any insights more than you know, me, an amateur, with these type of things, let me know. Thanks a lot.